I can tell you, your own's probably going shit.
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this system.
Well, I mean, I could fucking tell you that she's not going to be in a goddamn gas giant.
Anything here? Thank God we don't have to buy probes as well. Huh?
I don't know what that is. Probably leave. Like, not come back here for a while.
Reapers eluded.
Oh, that was a maneuver.
That's fuel. You better hope it doesn't just fucking throw
I found
you
something.
into the mission if you find the planet.
Don't worry, I have a plan just in case.
Yeah, it's called All That For.
Well, it's also called the fact that I decided to start recording in case it drops us in the middle of the mission so I can save and then say fuck it.
What? No.
Radiation shielding. Huh.
That's probably more crucible shit.
It is. Because we're also still finding assets in this area. Thank God it's right there.
And this is where Anne Bryson's gonna be.
Nope.
Okay,
There is
it's time.
no
Never mind.
sign of Anne Bryson
Okay,
in
she's
this system.
guaranteed to be in the other system then.
Nope, she's already dead.
Yeah,
It's
you see, it
weird
took
that
too long
Reaper-
actually to aren't showing up in that system for some reason.
Yeah, either A, they aren't interested, or B, we've already
Signal
pissed them
confirmed.
off.
Oh, 50%. Yeah, yep, that's Anne Bryson down there.
I'm pretty sure we won't have to do the thing immediately. It'll be like we have to land planet side.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
See?
Okay. Hey, you never know with these games.
You see, we know where she is, therefore, we're good to go.
Raise the volume. There we go.
We have
Yeah, we left
skin-
them up right outside the Leviathan place.
Yep. We do a little bit of rework.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot more guns.
Blood for the blood gods.
I understand we have reports of an attack on a group of scientists.
Indeed.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
See birds.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Those are not
Commander,
birds.
on the landing platform!
Okay, let's get.
Uh-oh.
Multiple boom.
Get
Burn.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go.
jump.
This happens too often.
We have to move, Commander.
This isn't a dig site. It's a war zone.
Move. She's somewhere above
I mean,
us.
it's a dig site in the middle of a war zone, I would say.
I'm coming down.
No, stay where you
Jesus
are. This is Commander
Christ.
Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay.
Well, we're not
Take
going
the
that way.
elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
I thought Liara was a husk. Mainly because of the husk. Wee. I feel like my allies are doing a lot more fighting than I am. I haven't even fired my weapon once yet.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
This pistol.
Yeah, that's something, all right.
Watch out.
I'm tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Yeah, but getting sick of their shit.
Bonk.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment. The bridge is operational. Raising it.
Banshee!
As you wish.
These banshees are quite spooky considering we've never encountered them before this.
Yeah. Still technically shouldn't have encountered them yet.
The bridge is up.
Move. That elevator can't be far.
Oh. I figured it would be something actually across, not just extending an extra bridge over.
This way.
I see the elevator, Commander.
Got it. Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
I should have expected that.
Hmm. There's a lot of stuff happening right now.
Yeah.
But not enough to stop you from taking money.
Hamburger reign can never come to an end. Hey, stop doing that. Freaky. Stop eating people. Like I was having a good day, then this cannibal shows up and decides to eat him. So inconsiderate.
We're blocked. Find another way.
We can make it through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Ann, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
No.
Moving as fast as we can.
Not really.
Coming down.
Around. Go around.
You say go around as this shows like the terrace to shreds. Have you ever tasted a war crime?
Doesn't seem to care.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Oh, Boyles is dead.
Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
That's one way to ensure that you don't run for it.
The elevator's up ahead.
Get to it!
What?
More money.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Probably is.
I think everyone except you is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're all dead.
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh God. Yes, of course.
You know, bad habit tell you your dad's dead.
Dad's dead, your friend's dead, they're all dead, you're the only one left of this entire project.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
So how do we leave?
May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down. What are they doing?
Huh.
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
Uh-oh.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Yes, Commander.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
I will be right back.
Just happened.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
We need to get rid of that harvester.
See, I'll be back.
We'll bring it down.
It won't happen for no reason. Okay, yeah, that didn't work out too well.
We need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down. Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
Let's get off this rock. Well then.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father... is dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're shot by his assistant.
He's...
Yeah.
what? Dead?
Oh, came back right in
He
time.
can't be dead.
Yeah, we're telling her now that her
I
dad's
met with
dead.
him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
He also then tried to shoot me.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us.
The only one left.
And
I want to see his office.
we'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Yeah, be prepared to find a severed husk head. Don't ask, I don't know either.
Right, I honestly had forgotten about the husk head.
We should probably just head straight there, to be honest.
Should we talk to Leora first? Because she literally just said she's working on a project.
I mean, we could talk to her too, you know.
I feel like this is
Don't
important.
know what she's working on. Keep making that mistake.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tali'Zorah has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tali'Zorah's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
I see.
Jesus Christ.
Would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Oh,
That's...
gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
What is it with you and rescuing scientists from dig sites that have been overrun by hostile forces? If you decide to help her take down the Shadow Broker, I'm going to be jealous and somewhat concerned.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. I had something I wanted to show you, Shepard. Could we meet in your cabin when you have a moment?
Interesting.
I want to show you something I've been working on.
Greetings, Commander.
Alright, so we're going up to our own cabin then. Which means this sounds pretty damn sus.
Yeah.
She's gonna shoot us in the back of the head, take control of the Normandy.
Oh.
Leora, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
We have a lot of aliens meeting us in our cabin.
Come on in.
I feel like this is
Thank you.
deviating.
Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
Hey.
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your
This is
input.
dark.
How would you like history to remember you?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. Shepard could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
I mean, you
made
kind
up
of
for it.
did.
I mean, yeah, you know, a little bit.
Well,
But you
I suppose
No.
I did just write your name in the stars.
I guess the game didn't really take into account the fact that literally the moment we dropped on Ilium, first thing we did was help her kill the previous Shadow Broker.
yeah. Well, back to Dr. Bryson's office.
We might as well grab this.
So we don't have an excuse to come back here.
There we go.
Would you go collecting without me at some point?
But I don't remember we bought the stuff in the Spectre shop. We just returned the dog tags.
Yeah. Whatever you okay, right. Which we totally got from Benny, you know.
We totally found
Definitely.
those. Definitely didn't just buy them on the black market.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
Can you not tell that she's grieving?
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great
One answer would be
state.
appreciated.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark.
It's a dark space.
But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I mean, you should be afraid of the dark. There were Reapers out there.
Yeah, man. The fucking destruction of the galaxy was out there, man.
Dark's fucking scary.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
How?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
Wait, why are you here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Come on, scream at him. Do it.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ow, son of a... Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
I really hope that doesn't do anything later on.
I think that that's just ED being fucking cool.
I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
It doesn't mean to let yourself get mind controlled.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know
what
Leviathan
is the monster.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Takes over James.
Make
James just shoots
sure-
him in the head.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Okay.
Man.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
My
Did you
guess
get
is if we
anything?
went the renegade
Yes,
route, we would
but
have
it will
ended up
take some
killing
time
her.
to search. Coordinates
Probably.
linked to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
It can
Come on.
try.
Let's get you
Well,
some
it's
help.
not the only Reaper.
It can get in line like all the rest. My guess is there are multiple locations because we didn't force
We didn't.
her to
Yeah,
sit
we
there.
didn't just, we didn't, just continue the thing and have her have to be killed.
Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He
Yeah, we totally
sacrificed
did.
himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
The problem with the refugee crisis happening around here is that we're probably getting plenty of sleeper agents.
You gotta wonder how many indoctrinated people were like slipped on those refugee ships.
Probably a fuck ton.
Like that one we had them turn away.
Yeah.
It's probably full of fucking indoctrinated agents just waiting to get on the Citadel and kill people.
We've been here before.